Hey you guys, it's me SpongeBob number 1 fan 2003 here, and as you can see I'm here with these two SpongeBob books, and they are both titled SpongeBob Goes to the Doctor, and today I'm actually going to be comparing these two books together because these books are exactly the same, but there's just a couple differences with them. So, as you can see, on the front cover of this one, it has SpongeBob, and he's like wrapped up in like a little robe or something, and there's a lot of tissues, and he has a thermometer in his mouth, and he's in his bed, and he just doesn't look so good at all. Oh, poor baby. And then on the cover of this one, SpongeBob is at the hospital or the doctor's office, and he's sitting on a table, and he's giving us a thumbs up sign because he's feeling great. And then there's the doctor with his clipboard. And obviously the SpongeBob logos are different as well. That one right there has the old logo, and that one right there has the new logo. Oh yeah, and the Nickelodeon things are different too. And, and here are the spines of both of them. I like the spine on this version a lot more. This one right here is really plain and kind of, boring looking, the spine. And then the backs of both of them. This one right here has that picture of SpongeBob all sick and upset, as you can see, and it has the description and then some other books that you can get. And this one right here has that exact same picture of SpongeBob as on the front cover of this, but there's no doctor right here, and just has the description and stuff and the get ready books thing. And they both have the prices of the books right here. There. And yeah, they're pretty much the exact same book, but yeah. Oh, and this one right here comes with stickers in it as well. So, okay. So let's go ahead and start comparing the pages and stuff. Okay. Alright, this one right here has stickers, so yeah, I'm just gonna flip through those. Okay, so as you can see, the picture of SpongeBob with those big eyes is literally exactly the same in both books, but on that one there you can see bubbles. And both books were made by Stephen Banks. Sorry. Yeah, you can see that right there says Stephen Banks, and then that right there says Stephen Banks, and obviously they're both based off of the episode called Suds, and the episode Suds, and then and they were both obviously illustrated by Zena Saunders. So yeah, okay. And to be honest, I feel like the SpongeBob Goes to the Doctor title card or whatever is really similar, but I doubt it, honestly. And this version of SpongeBob Goes to the Doctor is made by Scholastic, but it was originally made by Simon Spotlight. I mean, you can literally see it right here, Simon Spotlight right there. And this version is from 2005. And as you can see, this version is from 2022. See? Okay, and this book was made by Random House as well, aka Golden Books or whatever. Okay. So. Okay. So, as you can see, the picture of SpongeBob laying in his bed all sick is exactly the same. Except you can kind of see the end of SpongeBob's bed on that picture, and you can almost see his full bedroom. And yeah, as you can see, there are some bubbles right here, and obviously SpongeBob does not feel well at all. He's obviously sick with the suds, and Gary looks exactly the same, but the thing I love about this one right here, the old book, is how bright the illustrations are. But in this book right here, as you can kind of tell, the illustrations are a bit faded looking, like they're not as bright. It looks a bit more brighter off camera, but, like it looks a bit more brighter than it does on camera, but yeah, it's, not as bright as this. I mean, this right here is super bright. Oh, and obviously, they changed up the things right here just a wee little bit. As you can see, the font's different, and, as you can see, it says, "Don't be silly, Gary," said SpongeBob. "I don't have a cold, I don't get colds, I get the suds," but on that right there, it says, "Don't be silly, Gary," said SpongeBob. "I don't have a cold. I don't get colds. I get suds." They missed the suds. The suds. Okay, and what is wrong with me? Okay, and then okay, and okay. And that picture of SpongeBob with his Krabby Patty hat going to work, I mean Krusty Krab hat, going to work. Like literally the pictures are exactly the same, just the brightness is different. Yeah. Oh, and obviously the thing right here, it says meow Gary replied, and then up there says meow Gary suggested, and then right here says no, I can't stay home. Then I'd have to miss work, and I can't miss a day working at the Krusty Krab. And it obviously says cried SpongeBob as well, and then right here says no, I can't get the suds. Then I'd have to miss work, and I can't miss a day working at the Krusty Krab. So yeah, but the main difference in the pictures is just the fact that that one right there is more bright than that one. And these pictures right here are exactly the same as well. This one right here is just more, you know, brighter, I guess. That one right there is a bit more faded looking. Yeah. Although you can actually see the floor a lot better in that one than this one. And you can see the grill and the Krabby Patties a lot better, too, in that one. Yeah, okay. And I don't even think right here is different either. I think it looks exactly the same. I had a good look at these suckers before I started filming here. Okay, and then, oh man, look at SpongeBob's legs. They're so shaky and weak. Poor baby. But yeah, as you can see, the customers all look exactly the same. And so do Mr. Krabs and SpongeBob. And I believe even right here is exactly the same, just different fonts is all. And then, oh yeah, right here says more, like, you know, who am I kidding, Gary? Achoo! And then this one right here just says, back home, SpongeBob called his friend Sandy Cheeks. And right here says that SpongeBob has to take care of this before he gets worse and he needs to see the doctor. And the part what Sandy says is exactly the same as well, I think. But yeah, as you can see, SpongeBob's on the phone with his friend, and Sandy looks exactly the same as well. So does SpongeBob and Gary. Just, you know, faded here, more colorful here. And then right here is exactly the same as well. Oh, except right here says just then Patrick visited. And then just right here, yeah, so. But yeah, it's the exact same picture, just, yeah. And then, excuse me, and then here is this picture, yeah, I think even right here is exactly the same. Well, yeah, the words and the pictures as well. Okay, oh yeah, you can see staples right here. And, yeah, these pictures right here are exactly the same as well. With Patrick putting the corks in SpongeBob's holes. Yeah, that looks really cool. I really love the colors of SpongeBob's kitchen. And then, let me see, right here, as you can see, obviously, you know, no bubbles, it's, like, you know, the treatment's working, and, you know, do you feel better now, SpongeBob? But on this one right here, apparently, it says SpongeBob sneezed, he blew up like a balloon, but this time there were no bubbles. So, yeah, as you can see, they did change the script a little bit in this book. Yeah, okay, and then, yep, here and here, exactly the same, just faded pictures in that one, more bright, beautiful pics in here. And then, quickly, looks like the words are exactly the same for both of them. Again, same pictures, just faded. Faded, 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 okay. Oh gosh, it's that scary SpongeBob face. What the heck is that? um, um, help me please. Okay, anyways, so as you can see, so everything is exactly the same. Again, faded pictures, including that scary as heck SpongeBob face. What is that? Oh goodness. Okay, and then okay, and then flip this again. Okay, so yeah, the scripts are exactly the same here. Heck, they even used the font for the Achu as in this book. You see that? That's really neat. But yeah, again, same pictures, just faded in that one. This one right here is so bright and pretty. Okay. Okay. Okay, and there's SpongeBob in the hospital. As you can see, obviously right here says there was no denying it. SpongeBob needed a real doctor. But in this one right here, it says the sneeze returned SpongeBob to his usual size, but he admitted he needed a doctor. And apparently SpongeBob, what the heck was that voice crack? Okay, and apparently SpongeBob says, "Are you going to make me wait in the waiting room and read on magazines?" asked the worried SpongeBob. And then right here it says, "Are you going to do something horrible? Like maybe sit in the waiting room and read on magazines?" SpongeBob asked worried. Yeah. Okay. And then, oh jeez. And then, okay, right here it says Patrick and Sandy were waiting for SpongeBob in the waiting room. And then right here it says after the appointment, Patrick and Sandy were in the waiting room. But the pictures are exactly the same right here as well. Again, that one there's just more faded. And then, or, you know, not as bright or colorful, I should say. This book right here isn't even used at all. Except a little bit used by me. And then you can see the stickers right here too. Really pretty stickers, I love them. Okay, let me see, shut both of the books up. Okay, and that is actually pretty much all for this, comparison video. Well, yeah, they were kind of, they're literally the exact same book. See? But, it's just obvious, you know, that, they changed a few things, like what some of the characters were saying, first of all, and, the pictures in this book right here are not as bright or eye-catching as this one, but other than that, both books are super, super good, and, I definitely like this book right here, with this one right here, a lot more than that board book that came out. If you haven't seen my comparison video of that, you can go check that out. I think I made that in November 2019. So, yeah, I like this remake right here. I just, you know, I obviously love the original book a lot better. But this one right here, I definitely think I'd rate this one a probably 8.5 out of 10. I think I'd rate this one right here probably an 11 out of 10, honestly. But, yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video. So, goodbye, everybody. Have a great day. And peace out.